Okay, I'm live on YouTube, live on Instagram. Good morning. Just going to wait a second, see if anyone jumps on. I hope everyone is surviving the election, waiting on our new president for Biden to come through. A lot of excitement, anticipation. Hey, T-Bar, you want to dance? I know, right? I was just saying how exciting things are getting right now. And I think what I want to do this morning is, yes, and we're going to have plenty of time to dance. I'm looking forward to doing that myself. Um, but I did this really beautiful meditation yesterday. It was a heart chakra meditation. And I think I want to do a little bit of that this morning for us to really connect with our hearts, feeling the love and kindness, because we're going to need to pour a lot of that into this world. We all know that even when Biden wins, that there's still going to be this unrest in our nation. So I think the more love that we can pour out, not only to ourselves, but to others, being kind to others, because this is going to be a tricky and difficult transition. So we need to be prepared for that. Plenty of time to celebrate, but also to consistently keep ourselves grounded and really just tapping into our hearts. So before I jump into that meditation, I got to have my coffee because it's Friday Groove Day. And what a good day. All right. Okay. Got my Explore mug. It's good. Okay. So before we get started with this meditation, I want to, for those that aren't really familiar with the chakras, we're mainly going to be working with our heart chakra, but I will also be mentioning the throat chakra, which is here, the third eye, and then our crown chakra. So just take a moment, get really comfortable. And let's see, T Barb says, I want to show my joy to my red ass neighbors first. Go out and shake my fat butt in the street. With love, T Bar, with love. I love that. It's fantastic. Okay. So let's just close our eyes for a second. And I want you to take a couple of cleansing breaths. So you're going to breathe in, hold it for a second, and then breathe out. Mouth open, letting all the breath just flow right on out. Take another deep breath in and hold it. And breathe out. And I want you just to tune into that heart chakra space. Breathe into it nice and slow. And I want you to imagine white light right there in that space. And imagine that light just growing stronger and bigger. Imagine your heart just opening up, receiving that light, feeling the light growing moving up into your throat chakra, opening it up into your third eye, and then into your crown chakra. And feel that light as it's moving up in your heart, up into your other chakras. We receive so much from the world, so much from others. We take all of that into the front part of our bodies, into the front part of our hearts. So if there's something there that's not serving you, I want you to imagine releasing anything that does not feel good into the light. Breathing nice and slow. Now I want you to imagine a waterfall. We're calling this waterfall the waterfall of grace. This waterfall is flowing right at the top of your crown chakra. And just slowly kind of lean back into this waterfall of grace as it flows down the backside of your body. And the backside of your body, this is opening up to the divine. The backside of your body is where we receive from the divine, from God, from Source, whatever you identify with. Feeling that waterfall just pour right into you. I want you to focus on the back part of your heart as it's flowing in this waterfall, receiving the divine grace. Imagine that there's a flower right there in your heart space. And as it's being watered, you can slowly feel that flower opening up. And if it feels good, just go ahead and put your hand over your heart, receiving gratitude. Feeling this flower slowly blossoming. And if you don't feel it opening, that's okay. In time, this flower will soon begin to open, even if you have to come back and try the meditation again. And allow your heart to receive the wisdom and love from the divine. Opening yourself up. And as you're leaning back into this waterfall of grace to the divine, again, allow anything that does not serve you, allow it to flow down this waterfall and out of your heart. receiving only the light and grace. Breathing nice and slow. Allowing the light to go stronger, grow stronger within you, within your heart. And when you're ready, slowly feel back into your body. Taking another deep breath in and breathe out. And then slowly open your eyes. Hmm. I hope that felt good. It's just a beautiful way to allow yourself to relax into everything that's happening, bringing love to yourself and to others. Great. Oh, I'm glad you enjoyed that, T Barb. And as I mentioned in the meditation, if you felt like the flower wasn't opening, or if you felt any type of pain or resistance in your heart space, and or just something just didn't feel good, then allow yourself to come back to this meditation and just focus on feeling into that space and trying to release what is stuck or what feels stuck, what doesn't feel good in that heart space. And you can even go into imagining that there's this cord going down into the earth. And I think of it kind of like a garbage chute. So whatever just doesn't feel good, you can just throw it right down that chute, allowing yourself to release and letting that light just kind of overtake you, and feeling into that, and allowing the divine to come in through the backside of the heart space. So we have this front space, as I mentioned, that's what we generally receive. And as an empath, myself, and there's plenty of others out there that are empaths, you really take on a lot of other people's energies. So it's important for us to learn how to release what's not ours and to embrace what is, and anything that's not serving us to let go. T. Barb says, those flowers had many of them full bloom and blowing in the wind. They look like yellow poppies. Oh, that's beautiful. I love that, T. Barb. Mine was a lotus flower. So it just, when you see a lotus open up nice and slow, just receiving that water, it's really a beautiful image. So keep practicing on that. Beautiful. Thank you. I also like to carry my rose quartz crystal. I like this size because it's a nice palm, fits right into your palm. And rose quartz is for love. So I like when I'm doing a lot of meditations for myself and loving myself and connecting with myself, I like to hold on to my rose quartz. So just another extra tip. You don't have to have a rose quartz crystal, but nice to have. Oh my goodness, I got a little bit of froggy throat right now. So thank you for participating in that, T-Barb. I have some like that. They feel so good to hold. They really do. Yeah. That one really resonates with me. One of my other, well, two of my other favorites are quartz, clear quartz, and smoky quartz for grounding. I like to use that. Okay, so today, before I let you go, I want to do my journey of love, since we're talking about love. Let's see what reading that we have for this. I love these cards, but they are, you could tell they're very thick, so not easy to shuffle. Still trying to learn get my technique of shuffling down with these cards. Oh, geez, see, and then clumps of them will fall out. Let's try this again. I just have to draw one versus seeing, just as I said that. I love this. We were talking, bend them back and forth for your edges are stuck. Oh, good to know. Thank you. Thank you for that tip. This is beautiful. We were just talking about receiving from the divine, and our card for today is the heart of God. Working with our heart space and receiving from the divine, from God, source. And let's see what it has to say. You are a part of something profound, a divine calling and privilege. It is the role of the this is a different word, inspirator. Okay, I haven't never heard of that other word before. It is the role of the inspiratrix or inspirator upon this earth, the women and men who have hearts capable of bliss. Bliss is what we feel when we let God in. The heart opens and we cannot speak for the sensation of it. It cannot be described. Great hearts can tolerate mystery. They can bear the enormity of divine bliss beyond analysis and description and simply be. You don't have to do anything with it, you see. To be the inspiration is to have a heart open to the divine. It's a life calling. Your heart is an inspirational force to be loved, recognized, and protected for the precious catalyst of divine awakening that is. Be led by your heart. God is in it, speaking through it, calling you forth to love. And the love that flows through your heart filters out through your toes, dripping on those beneath you as stars falling from heaven. This oracle holds a message for you direct from the divine. You have a sacred purpose to fulfill upon this earth, and it's all sorted out. This situation, this issue, this awakening that you seek are living even now, is held lovingly in the hands of the divine creator. The creator says to you, leave it with me. It's all unfolding in perfection. I am alive in your heart. I am your heart. Oh, beautiful. And they just have a quick little kind of poem here. When souls are touched with love sublime and hearts unleash the wonder found, a promise made somewhere in time of words that speak with a sound. In gratitude, we transcend space and bless the gifts we now can keep of thoughts, caress, and soft embrace, and eyes allowed in joy to weep. The moment song that we compose will leave this life with no regret and carry forth what we impose to chart again a course once set. For what we have is ours to own, each breath a step we measure sweet. Together now we wait alone and walk in peace, our hearts complete. Oh. T. Barb says, love it. You feel weightless when you let the light in. You certainly do. And again, what a perfect message for what the meditation, the heart chakra meditation that we did today. So remember, go out, spread love, love those in red, and just feel the grace. Beautiful. All right, that is my message for you today. Thank you, T Barb, for joining me. Appreciate you. And blessings to everyone. Be safe and take care. Thank you. You're very welcome. You're very welcome, T Barb. All right, take care now.